Finished in Code D bright yellow, this 1970 Mustang Boss 302 is dressed to kill. Top quality Boss Mustangs, having graduated to the investment list, are also receiving scary expensive restorations like the one on this car. The paint and bodywork are beyond anything the factory could have managed, even if they only built one car a week. The sheet metal is straight as a ruler, the gaps are even all around, and everything lines up with precision that only hours of hand labor can deliver. Correct Boss 302 graphics were applied after the two-stage urethane finish had cured, and the satin black stripes have always been some of the best-looking designs of the era. Other noteworthy Boss 302 details include the matching satin black chin and deck lid spoilers, the rear window slats, and of course, the shaker hood scoop that force feeds the high winding small block. The matching numbers power plant in this bright yellow Boss has been fully rebuilt to stock specs and moves the car with a vicious growl from the exhaust. Perhaps more important than how well it runs is how accurately it has been detailed. The easy stuff is done, of course, like the Ford blue paint on the engine and the canted Boss 302 valve covers. Look closely and you'll see things like the nuts and bolts are correct Ford pieces, even the smallest hoses are correctly stamped, and the original smog equipment remains in place. Part numbers are accurate, markings have been duplicated, and it has all been assembled the same way the factory did it. This is a Boss that can compete on a show field as well as on the track. Underneath it's just as detailed. Obviously restored on rotisserie, the floors are finished in matching bright yellow paint without any undercoating. The original close ratio 4-speed transmission still handles the gear swaps, and out back a 350 geared track lock 9-inch rear still puts the power to the pavement. The front suspension has been accurately refinished with dip control arms and proper finishes on all the hardware. A reproduction dual exhaust system uses factory-style mufflers for an authentic sound. Other new components include the shocks, the gas tank, and the reproduction Goodyear tires on gorgeous Magnum 500 wheels. Boss 302s came with standard bucket seats, and the black Corinthian vinyl thrones in this one. The seat covers are accurate reproductions that fit right and show well. New door panels and a fresh dash pad eliminate any worries about sun damage, and a new headliner overhead remains tight and wrinkle-free. A Hurst T-handle shifter was part of the Boss package and slices through the gears like the proverbial hot knife. The Boss 302 is a legitimate A-list collectible muscle car, and thanks to this one's immaculate restoration and strong pedigree, your investment is safe. This car easily costs more than the asking price to restore it to this level, so it's like paying for the restoration and getting the Boss for free. There aren't many things more exciting than the sound of one of these hammering down the road, but to find out just how truly awesome that is, you'll have to experience it in person. Call today.